Hi there, it's the 19th of January, it's the Thursday evening. I'm not sure if the moisture from my breath is showing in the air, but it is quite cold out there. I'm in my van. I've got some heat coming on, so it's not cold in here, but yeah, anyway. I was at Pontcanna Bottle Shop today as part of my beer roulette quest, and they kindly selected 2 beers for me to try. They came in at around about £10.50 for the pair, so I'm guessing this one was about £5, and the other one that I've got in there, because it's slightly stronger ABV, will be £5.50 or thereabouts. They're both West Coast style. This one, never heard of before, is Reality Breaks from Track Brewery. It's a West Coast pale. It's got Simcoe on the front, so, which is referring to the hop type, and it is 5% ABV. So, this is a proper beer roulette. A beer I've never heard of, in a shop I only just found out about, and that's the beauty of this thing that I'm going to do. I randomise in the types of beer that I'm trying and where I get them from, etc. Is that anything and everything could come up, and I should get things I've no idea what they are. I haven't read any of the can text on this, so I haven't got a clue. Now it's pouring clear, and it's pouring a heck of a lot lighter in colour than I would have expected for a West Coast. They're generally more towards the conker end of colour than this one is. I'll hold it up to the camera a bit. I've got some lights here, so if I get it too close it won't make much sense, but that there gives you a good indication. So there is a mixture of carbonation in this, bizarrely. Some of it is slow, some of it is fast. It is well carbonated. It's got decent finger and a half of head on it. It is slightly hazy. I'm guessing that when I get the bottom of the can, which I don't think I'm going to fit all of this in quite yet, I'll get the end of it in after I've had the first swig, I expect. So, what can we expect from this? Well, Simcoe hops. It's going to be, hopefully have a citrusy taste, bit of a bitter back end, especially seeing as though it's proclaiming itself as a West Coast. Oh, smells nice and tropical, he said, getting his nose in the end of the beer. Started off perfectly. I just wanted to show the can before I go any further. The can is kind of like a bit early 80s disco. It's metallic, it's pink, it's got a bit of yellow in there with waves. It's pretty good actually. So, nice light dank smell, tropical. So I'm picking up a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of, grapefruitish and some citrus. But the difference between kind of bottle shop beer and supermarket beer is there is a marked difference in quality, particularly if you're getting the person who runs the shop to choose the beer for you, I guess. It's the first time I've tried that, but hopefully they know what they're talking about. Let's give this one a whirl and see what it comes up like. Like I say, it looks more, New England than West Coast, this, in terms of colour, but you can't tell. You don't know until you've tried it. Oh, wowza. I'll be working from the back up with this one. Wow. So it's light, it's fruity, it's actually a little bit peachy on the taste, but it follows through into a real bitter kick at the end. It's a really nice, gentle kind of malty beginning, and then that's just overtaken by this lovely peachy, you know, and it's soft stone fruit taste, and then that's lifted away gently actually with this lovely bitterness. And that, even though 5% in this day and age isn't particularly strong in terms of beer, it masks it extremely well. But it's brilliant. It's a fantastic beer to start with from the bottle shop. They have come up trumps. If you like West Coast IPA, you probably will like the bit of finish of this, but it is a lot more subtle up front than West Coasts are. There isn't a flavour bomb, but the bitterness at the end is just divine. It lasts and lasts and lasts. This is one of those beers that is growing on me as it goes along, and this is what you want, really. It's certainly what I want. I really like that. Really like it. 2 or 3 of those to begin a night would be divine. Although I think there's a danger you could drink it too quick. It is very easy drinking. Very easy drinking. Anyway, I'm going to take a look at the can, see if this tells me anything else. So it's got some barley in there. Hops, yeast, water. That's it. Barley, hops, yeast, water. Brilliant that they can do that. It is Danish. Is it? No, my bad. It's brewed and canned and poured. No, it's nowhere near Denmark. It's got some Danish text on here. But it's brewed, canned and poured at Track Brewing Company, Unit 18 in Piccadilly, Manchester. And it says may contain sediment, etc. It's, well, you can see from the smile, it's doing everything I want. A beer that I've never tried before to do, and it's very much what I hoped for from the concept of beer roulette. So here's to landing a few more winners on the roulette wheel, on the beer roulette wheel. And as corny as that sounds, may your beer be less corny than my jokes. Your good health. Cheers.